SuperCupLiverpool2Chelsea2, the main man.
Full time then, and 2-2 on the night, 120 minutes, and we lost on penalties. What's your thoughts, mate, on the overall performance and night?
Well, I've been watching Chelsea try and find a way of playing exciting, expansive football. And I saw them play for 60 minutes like that against United, and we got caught on the break. They've corrected all of that. The team played for 120 minutes, outstanding football, toe-to-toe with the European champions. Scored 4 times, 2 of them disallowed. That was a world-class team in the making, absolutely 100% definitely, and a world-class manager in the making. That is absolute 100% definite. And if anyone says anything about that, then they know nothing about football. I mean, half that team were 20-year-olds. Liverpool took 3 years to build, or 2 or 3 years to build a team that won the European Cup. And we've got a team where half the team are 20-year-olds that go toe-to-toe with them. That is absolutely outstanding. If they struggle and lose half the games this season, you've got to let them carry on like that. Anyone who knows anything about football will see for 100% certain that that is a world-class team in the making. And we should just get 100% behind them and applaud them all the time and never criticise any of them. Even Tammy, strikers, really reach their peak when they're about 26-year-old. He's got a lot of growing to do, a lot of strength to build up. But he's lightning quick. We've got other players to come in. That is a very, very, very exceptional performance from a young team with a young manager. Exceptional.
I thought we grew into that game. It was, we were just, and there were times when we were taking it to them, weren't we?
Absolutely.
And, it was great passing. We got behind them.
That's everything that we've ever wanted to do. Bring young players through, play fast, expansive football, create chances from the start of the game to the end of the game, completely solve the problem of Hazard moving. We couldn't create more chances. And all we've got to do is gain experience and gain that little bit of luck. We'd have won that game, no problem at all. That's against the European champions.
Yeah, it's a fine line, isn't it? Penalties. Yeah. There's no 2 ways about that.
Yeah.
But just picking up on the actual players, first of all, how good was that save from Kepa tonight?
Kepa was 20 years old. I mean, he's going to be he is world class now for a youngster. But he's going to be playing in that team, until he's 32 probably.
He's unlucky with a few of the penalties, but that save, Dave, it was not Gordon Banks, but it was shades of Gordon Banks there, wasn't it? The way he pushed it onto the bar.
Pedro was different class. Mason Mount is, if you just imagine Mason Mount playing in that team for 5 years. Imagine when he's 25 years old, how good's he going to be? With Frank Lampard teaching him how to shoot out of school. Frank took 18 months to settle into the team. And he's come straight in, that's his second game.
There's a lot of maturity there, wasn't there? And I thought Ross Barkley looked good tonight. Pulisic was just an absolute gem, wasn't he? He was quick and fearless. Look, he's 20 years of age, how good. It's just amazing, isn't it? The way he's just got no fear.
They're totally motivated. You see Ross Barkley, he's a different player.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He's a different player.
And so is Kovacic as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a different player. They're all different players.
Yeah.
Because they're being taught by a world-class manager, a young, inexperienced manager who is a legend and a world-class player. But he really, really knows every aspect of that team. And if you let him grow, and you encourage him like we are, and encourage every single member of that team. We've got a team there that in 3 or 4 years' time will win the Champions League, which is exactly what we're looking to do.
Well, we've got lots of youngsters to come in, haven't we? Like Reece James. I mean, he's a fantastic player, you know. It is exciting because we saw shades of it at Man United, although the scoreline was distraught, and everyone had a bloody meltdown outside of actually knowing really what, you know. I mean, obviously don't know much about football, but I think even the neutral would have looked at that tonight and gone, do you know what? This Chelsea side's all right, you know. I don't even know why and we've got so many options, like, you know, when you think about it. I thought Zuma, they've done him the world of good tonight, his confidence. Christensen, Tomori on the pitch as well in the European final, fantastic. You know, and Tammy Abraham, just, you know, obviously someone's got a miss, just unlucky. But he stepped up. He was the final penalty taker, you know. And he got himself into some good positions tonight. Just very unlucky, you know, tonight, weren't we, you know?
To write off or criticise a 20-year-old striker, you must be insane.
Well, that's right. And people forget that factor, don't they, you know? And it's not just that. It's the fact that it's the way we set up as well and the way we played. And how good is Juninho and Kante? I mean, Kante is he's just a colossus, isn't he? He's getting any side in the world, Kante. Any side in the world.
Kante was just, I'm amazed that he could play 120 minutes. He was a doubt for the team, full stop. And he comes on and plays, runs all over the pitch for 120 minutes.
Well, I said stranger things have happened that maybe, and perhaps that Frank Lampard always had this one earmarked as slightly more important than Man United. Hence the reason why, you know, Kante got on the pitch for a little while, give him a little run out, didn't he, really? You know, this was maybe the game where he felt, you know what, but you are right to get 120 minutes out of a player that we were perhaps maybe thinking we'd only get 20 minutes. We've done really, really well there. And of course, what's also great is Antonio Rudiger's on the bench tonight, which means he's fit to play, or at least in contention now, especially for Leicester. And Willian too. And it's just, it's great, isn't it? It's, you know, we've got these options and these, you know, possibilities. But just gutted that we didn't win tonight, because I think that would have been just superb. You know, all the pressure in the world, as far as the press are concerned, and the, how can I put it, the impatient Chelsea supporter out there that's maybe thinking, you know, this is bollocks. They want instant, you know, and it does take time, doesn't it? But that looked like that team have been playing for years together.
That was, I mean, I don't, you know, I don't care what any of the pundits say. I don't care what any of the newspapers say. I don't care what, you know, all the millions of Chelsea supporters all over the world. If they can't see that that's a world-class team in the making, then they're, then they obviously don't know enough about football.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that is a fact. That is a fact. I mean, I've been following that team since 1967, and I've never seen
the London Cup final.
I've never seen such a young, exciting, brilliant team in all of those years.
We had a young side then, didn't we? You know, remember Doherty's Diamonds and you know, and obviously Dave Sexton's. You know, I mean, we had a really good youth team there actually. But nothing like what we got now, and the players and the calibre of players that we got. You know,
well, some of them players have won the World Cup. You know, at their level, they're already playing for the country. They're going to be.
Well, Jimmy Greaves. Well, he was a Spurs player at the time, wasn't he? But it was at 1960. Yeah, 60.
No,
hang on.
Some of the players now.
1966. Oh yeah, older youth. Yeah.
I mean, they're pure class, and we've got plenty more youngsters coming through as well. I mean, it's
conveyor belt
of young, outstanding players that are going to end up in the who are already breaking through into the England national team.
The luck, though, you need luck, don't you? You need lady luck. It's like hitting the bar on the post at the weekend on Sunday, and then tonight 2 bloody VARs. I mean, what do you think of VAR quickly? Do you like VAR?
Yeah,
Do you think it evens itself out regardless?
It does. At the end of the day, you know, you want to get. You know, we've gone out of European semi-finals when VAR would have let us. You know.
Oh God, yeah, it would have certainly solved that Barcelona debacle, wouldn't it? You know, that farce. They called a game.
If at least they're going to get the decisions right. That's that's the main thing. You know.
Yeah. So all in all, you can, even though it's a defeat tonight, by the smallest of margins, it is in essence positive by the way we matched them, went toe to toe with them, and I thought probably the better side.
We were definitely the better.
Deserved to win, didn't we?
It was a huge step forward. If we'd have taken 3 months to take that step and be at that level, we'd have done, you know, exceptionally well. But in 2 games to put it together, you know, to that extent is outstanding.
Marvellous, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks very much, Dave. Cheers, buddy.